big man? Long time. How are you? I remember I got you last time on here, but I lost the footage, man. How you been? What's life like in Hackney? Because you've lived in Hackney for how many years?
Oh my God.
So that's where someone's sleeping. Yeah. That's how rough it is out here, man. Yes, people, so done now. Thank you for being part of the journey so far. So today now, what we've done, we said we're gonna go up to Shoreditch High Street and we're gonna walk into like Whitechapel and Aldgate and show you the culture down there. You get me? Obviously, that area of East London is famous for the Kray twins. So we're gonna try and go to the pub, see if it's open. I think it opens at 3 o'clock. So yeah, man, we're gonna take a little trip up there and show you like wild one, you get me? But yeah, man, big up everyone that's been on the journey, that's been liking what we're doing, and continue to keep checking out Wild One because, yeah, man, I told you we're not stopping from it. Our good vibes. So as you can see, people, Shoreditch High Street is up here, and Shoreditch High Street is in the borough of Hackney and Tower Hamlets, and it's very close to Old Street. We've already done our vlog on the Old Street, like the Chinese culture in Old Street and the shops that they've set up. So we're gonna go up to the famous Shoreditch High Street. So look, as you can see, it's got a lot of graffiti here. You know what I mean? I got my mate here though. What's going on, big man? Long time. How are you? I remember I got you last time on here, but I lost the footage, man. How you been? What's life like in Hackney? Because you've lived in Hackney for how many years?
Oh my God. From the 80s.
Since, yeah. And what did you used to do before? Like, I think you was a taxi driver before?
No.
No? Oh, I thought you was a taxi driver back in the day. Someone told me that.
I grew up in the club business.
In where?
Club business.
Oh, in the club business?
Yeah.
You was a promoter?
In the Bronx.
Okay.
Bronx.
Yeah.
Bronx.
Yeah.
All time there.
Okay.
I was there.
Yeah, you was there.
Johnson was born on the Bronx.
Yes. You see this gentleman here, yeah, he's such a nice guy. I always see him in my community. He's not homeless though. You're not homeless, are you, big man?
No.
Nah, he's not homeless. He's just hustling. He's hustling to just get his little herbs and that. You get me? That's the reality of it. But he's a good brother. He talks a lot of sense in our community. You always give me guidance from the Bible as well. You always drop guidance and you give me prayers and blessings when you see me. You know what I mean? Have you eaten today? Have you had food?
Not yet.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
What do you want to eat?
Chicken and chips.
You want chicken and chips?
Yeah.
So when I come back, I'm gonna bring you chicken and chips if you're here, yeah?
All right.
Yeah. Or if I see you in the estate, I'll just give you some food. Yeah? Oh, you be here, yeah?
Yeah.
All right then. Good vibes, yeah. I'll see you later, yeah? All right. One love, man. Big up my brother. So yeah, man. That gentleman there, obviously I always see him in my local community. He's not homeless, just to let you lot know. But at the same time, he is suffering, going through it. He hustles, you know, people give him money and that. But like he said, he's hungry, so we're gonna make sure we feed him. If I don't see him later, obviously I have my local food business called Natural Flavors. And every time I'm cooking, I always see him and offer him food, but he doesn't want it. You get me? He would rather a joint. And he's not on no hard drugs, by the way. He's not on no hard drugs. I don't really see him drinking alcohol, but he's just a man that's just going through the motions, innit? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, the elders in our community, we can't look down on them. We can only look up to them. You get me? No matter what. And listen to what they say. Because sometimes they're going to say things and drop information that you can take it on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But, all right, you lot have seen this little part already. So what we're going to do, we'll walk up to Shoreditch High Street now. So, yes, people, as you can see now, we're walking along Shoreditch High Street. This is Shoreditch High Street here, along here, yeah. It's got a lot of shops. These shops are like open 24 hours, or they're open till late. Kebab shops. There's a lot of art down here as well. You see a lot of art. But basically, when you're in Old Street, so you have Pitfield Street. Pitfield Street is up there. And then on that side's Old Street as well, which leads down to here, into Old Street Station, yeah. Over here is where Aquarium used to be. I've told you that already. So cool. If you walk up to that side and you're parallel to this road here, it also takes you to other clubs in Shoreditch as well called Be At One. But it basically takes you onto Shoreditch High Street, and that takes you onto Kingsland Road. So yeah, man, you got to know your area. But so this is Shoreditch High Street. Let me just show you, look. We've got a lot of cyclists here. These cyclists are really annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. But they think they're the only ones that exist in the world. But anyway, so look, Shoreditch, Great Eastern Street. And yeah, so this is where we are. So yeah, man, let's take a little walk. You get me? But yeah, man, big up everyone that's on the journey. I told you, I'm a Londoner, so we're gonna always capture vlogs in London, you know what I mean? We can do that every day. So we'll be doing that because that's where we are, that's where we reside. But I like taking trips out to places that I've never been before, you know what I mean? And learning myself, because this is a journey to me as well as it's to you lot. So yeah, man, good vibes. So basically now, this is Great Eastern Street, yeah, that basically leads onto Shoreditch High Street, but I call this Shoreditch High Street. So you've got a little bar here, this bar's always busy, you know what I mean? If you want to come out, if you're not from London, or you are, and you ain't been Shoreditch before, this bar here is called Trapeze, or something like that. But yeah, it's a nice bar. So it's got a lot of a young crowd. I think like uni students and things like that. So if that's what your field and your age group, then that's good for you. So now when you walk up here now, you got a Niffa local. But it's very, you see this area, yeah? One thing I'll tell you, this is the borough of Hackney here. And then when you continue to go straight up, you go into towards the borough of Tower Hamlets. And one thing I will say, as much as you can see, Shoreditch is very busy, yeah? It's very busy, city-like, because you got to remember the postcode is EC2, so you're in the city, but at the same time, the glitch is real. So you will have drug problems, you will have robberies, you see what I'm trying to say? You will have sometimes gangs, borderlines are crossing paths, you know what I mean? And also we're going to walk past Box Park, but Shoreditch has got the first Box Park that was created in London, and then everyone else followed through. So Shoreditch is known for its club scene, but it's also a very, very dynamic place. Like so much happens at once, you know what I mean? And you'll be surprised the things you will see. So yes, people, this is Ravy Street, so you can come here. Look, you've got the apartments here, brand new apartments. And if I remember right, you got Nobu restaurant right here as well. So you can go to Nobu, get your food. You've got loads of little alleyways. Remember, I like my alleyways, but you see the alleyways in London, they're not like how they used to be. You see what I'm trying to say? Like the alleyways in London would lead you to somewhere. So look, there's an alleyway down there, but that just takes you down back to where we just came from. So if we walk down here, you've got a pub here. There's loads of pubs in Shoreditch as well, I've noticed that. Loads of pubs. You know what I mean? That traditional British pub style, yeah. So this will take you onto Lennon Street, and then you could just walk down here and it takes you back up to the road that we was walking up. So yeah, man, good vibes, man. Let's continue showing you, but I want to get into main Shoreditch, and we're going to try and go into like the other side of Shoreditch, the Tower Hamlets side, and then what we will do, we'll do a separate vlog in Tower Hamlets, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, big up everybody, one love. So yes, people, we've got American car wash, 24, this is a 24-hour car wash. Whoever come up with this idea is a genius. And you see this car wash here, no matter what time of night you come past here, the car wash is busy. It is busy, busy, busy. And let me tell you this, they don't charge no little money to wash car, you know. We're gonna show you their prices. But this is the American car wash, and you can see at the top here, you got like a car park. I don't know, this car park's been derelict for years. I don't know if no one even uses it. You get me? Look, you've got some old cameras there that probably don't even work. So yeah, man, pick up the American car wash, 24-hour car wash. And no matter what in London, you're always gonna hear sirens. Can't escape it. Can't escape it. How many sirens you hear today, people? So alright, cool. So look at the prices now. So you want to upgrade, yeah, with spray and tyre lacquer, yeah? You want lacquer on your tyre? It's $11.75, you get me? So look, where's a full car wash? Where's a full thing? And we've got it's just bare different prices. Got upgrade with hand applied, they got waxed at £40. You get me? But let me tell you this, yeah, when you come to this car wash, yeah, when you finish, your car looks fresh. You get me? Cause see, look, they do big boy cars like Bimmers, and a lot of chauffeurs come here, like Addison Lee, and you get me, man, them that drive 7 Series, and yeah, look, Addison Lee. See, I'm not lying, fam. I'm not lying. Look. You get me? I know the thing still, but yeah, man. All right, cool. So this is all Shoreditch High Street here. As you can see, the 35 here goes to Shoreditch. that goes also into South London. If I remember right, 35 goes Camberwell. They got new police cars there. Yeah, man. Shoreditch is a very, very, very busy, active place. You get me? And also it's known for fashion, just like with Camden. It's known for its fashion and art. There's a lot of paintings down here on the streets. Like, let me quickly just take you across the road and show you what I mean. Yeah, the art. Yeah. We got Banksy, because Banksy's had a few of these art down here as well. So yeah, hopefully one day we could see Banksy and interview him. You get me? Big up Banksy if you're watching. So you got like a new shop, Bounceware, where you can buy like, it's like a basketball kind of shop. You get me? Got your fresh Jordans and they got 50% off deal right now. So look, when I'm telling you about art, yeah, art in Shoreditch, yeah, I'm not joking. As you can see on the American Car Wash, look at that. Look at all the graffiti on there. Look at this over here. Yeah, Shoreditch is a place that is art. It's an art place. You know what I mean? Like Waterloo, like when you go Leek Street, just but man ain't spraying down there like that. Look, art. It's just bare art. Different art. If you go down the alleyway there, bare graffiti. Come down this alleyway here, bare graffiti. You see what I'm trying to say? I remember growing up here, tagging and graffiti. I said this before. Graffitiing was something that was trendy. You would have a tag, you graffiti it, and then you know what will happen, yeah? The rival will come around, yeah, and then they will V you out. Who remembers V out? Man used to V them out fam, and cross it, boom, and then you're right, your tag. And that's how people used to have beef. What? Your name's so-and-so, when I see you, oh, is that your name? Boom, 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 boom. Bare smacks to the face and that, you get me? That's how it used to be back in the day still, especially in Brixton and that. Yeah, it was mad. But let's show you across here as well. Look at that. So I'm trying to say, this is just one little strip. I told you there's a whole alleyway that we could go down and show you where the graffiti is. Look, they've created like a new food court down here. So yeah, man, like I said, Shoreditch, you could come and eat, come out. It's especially on a Thursday night, anytime from a Wednesday, Thursday night onwards, it's the place you come to. Sunday is very quiet, but Sunday is a day if you want to come out with your family, yeah, you could go Shoreditch and get a little lunch, or you get me, it's a nice place like that. And then you got Brick Lane around the corner as well. So a lot of people will come Shoreditch, get a drink, have a brunch, and they'll go Brick Lane, have dinner. You know what I mean, or vice versa. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying, big tune, come on. Yeah, look, Pizza East there, yeah, that used to be a club, and now it's a pizza shop. So yeah, look, you got the famous box park over here. So we're walking over now. If you go down that way, that is going in back in towards Hackney. This side here, what the camera's facing over here, this is the Tower Hamlets side, you know what I mean? As you can see, the road's very busy. You gotta be careful you don't get run over. You know what I'm saying? Look, you got the 388 going to London Bridge. Let's get across this fucking road. Sorry for my language. So yes, people, we are now walking past the famous box park. So this box park here was the first box park to be developed in London, yeah? And then obviously after that you had Croydon, Camden, Wembley. Yeah, I didn't even know about the Camden one till the other day, till I was vlogging. So I'm learning. So look, box park here, you have a lot of pop-up stores. Yeah, you have like temporary pop-up stores for cakes and things like that. Look, books, fashion. Sometimes they have the sneakers guy, the Avrix guy, I think he's along here somewhere. Look at that. I know my place, man. You get me? Is it Mr. Sneakers? Big him up as well, man. That's my people's there. So he's usually got his one here. Obviously he's not here today, but he's a busy guy. Like, you can see his one's in there. So we'll come and get our Avrix real soon. Stacking. You get me? Yeah. The Avrix money's there, you know, but we don't just want to just be buying Avrix for no reason. You know the way there. But yeah, man. So as you can see here, look, box park, loads of other pop-up stores, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep walking down, continue walking down, yeah, and we're gonna take it. Look, so I'm gonna show you. We're in Tower Hamlets now. So we've come out of Hackney, and now we're in Tower Hamlets. Our good vibes. So as you can see now, we have now entered into the borough the London borough of Tower Hamlets, where the glitch is real. Where the glitch is real. You get me? So if you go down there, that's Brick Lane down there. You go straight down there, you end up in Brick Lane. You get me? And again, loads of other graffiti walls, you know what I mean? Good vibes. So yes people, this is still Shoreditch High Street, which takes you up into Aldgate East. And that's what I wanted to show you lot today, you know, a piece of Aldgate East car. Every time I drive through Aldgate East, yeah, brother, it's rough. Things is rough there, and that's you would say that would be the start point of like the East London when you're going in towards like Shadwell and Wapping and them places there. This is where you realise you're in East. Look at the state of the place. This is when you realise you're in East, brother. Man are just graffing on the windows and shit. So now it's turned from art to vandalism. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. But yeah, man. Do you know what? There's another side. I'm going to take you lot next time. It's got the food court and that. But I want to take you lot this side. I want to show you lot where I go on. Cause look how rough it gets. Look how rough the place gets. You know what I mean? You can just see. Look. It's madness. You get me? Place gets rougher, but they still try and keep that city-like look. You know what I mean? And then you got a nice little gecko, plant-based coffee. Good vibes, man. Man doing his work and that. You get me? Yeah, look, more graffiti. If you want a graffiti, you like graffiti, and come Shoreditch and just graffiti, fam. Feel free. That's what it looks like. Look, another sirens, non-stop sirens. Them ones are CIDs. Oh, go on, big man. You're right, yeah? Them ones are SIDs. So yeah, they're going into East. So you see here, look, remember I told you Brick Lane? We've already done our Brick Lane vlog, so if you want to see what Brick Lane is like, go on our YouTube and check out our Brick Lane vlog. So that's the end of Brick Lane there, you get me? Yeah. And look, this is Brick Lane here as well. So Brick Lane goes zoop, zoop. So that's not the end of it, but it's where it continues. You get me? Yeah, man, good vibes. So you got upper class fashions there, the little fashion shops and that. Brick Lane. Come on. See, people talk about Brick Lane, told you. Brick Lane's famous. You know what I mean? Also now, so when we're going up to this part here, this is like Aldgate, Whitechapel, and it's very famous for the Kray twins, the Kray family. Because this was their manor. They used to run things down there. This was their block. This was their blocker. You know what I mean? They used to control this side of London. That's facts. You know what I mean? It's documented. So, yeah, man. I do want to do a vlog in their pub. But like I said, I don't know if it's open yet. Go and get a little drink. Get a pint, mate. And yeah, man, see if anyone knows any history, because they probably have the pub, but who knows the history? You know what I mean? Who's gonna know the history? You need to speak to some old locals. Tower Hamlets. So now, people, we are now Shoreditch High Street ended here. We are now on Bethnal Green Road, and this is where you start to see council estates again. Just more council estates. You know what I mean? Let's take a little walk around. So as you can see, people, these are the flats in Shoreditch. So yeah, when you're going into Bethnal Green, it's the council estates around here. So we take a little venture, as you know already. We've got to show you the estates that are here. But I'm telling you, London is the heart of council estates. You know what I mean? Because obviously it's the capital, isn't it? So it has to be the heart. It's the heart of poverty. Don't ever get it twisted. As much as you see you're in the city, there's a lot of poverty going on, a lot of sufferation going on, a lot of drug abuse going on. You know what I mean? So, but this estate was very quiet. So now you don't even know you're in Shoreditch. You think you're in like, you get me? Well, this is Bethnal Green, but yeah. So let's walk you through the estate. And as you can see, also Bethnal Green has a big Bengali population. So yeah, it's got a big Bengali population, and again a lot of Bengalis live in Bethnal Green. So yeah, that's how London is. Just like when we was in Leicester, it was Gold Mile. Gold Mile's got a lot of a Hindu community. So yeah, it's just showing you the dynamics and the diversity of UK. You know what I mean? UK is not the same as it used to be in the days of the Krays. You know what I mean? Things have changed. You see what I'm trying to say? So, and we have to accept it because it's changed for the better. You know what I mean? Sometimes, some people can say it's changed for the worse because there are some people that they don't know or don't understand the dynamics of, you know, how to live amongst people or things like that. So, yeah, man. But I want to go back onto the high street. This is the rest of the estate here. It ends here. But I want to go back onto the high street to show you what I've gone. So, yeah, man. Big up Gillett House. Was it Coping House? I don't even know what this estate is called. It's called it Bethnal Green Estate. You get me? Yeah, man. Good vibes. So yeah, basically, the name of this estate is called Avebury Estate. And this is in the borough of Tower Hamlets, you know what I mean? I think this will be the postcode of E2. Yeah. Come on, man. I'm like Waze. My mind moves like Waze. So look, we're going back out onto the high street now. Yeah, where it's very busy. You can see that estate is very, very, very quiet. There's no one to talk to. You know what I mean? So let's go back out on the high street where things happen. Yes, people. So yeah, man, imagine I just met a gentleman. He's on his work shift. He didn't want to be on camera, you know what I mean? So you have to respect people. But big him up, man. You know what I mean? Grew up in Tottenham. The Turkish guy just come out and he's saying, "Right, I'm just trying to change my life." You know what I mean? But you know what we've done? We didn't even go to Aldgate yet. So I'm gonna go right. If we go right, it'll take us to Aldgate. We actually end up in Bethnal Green, but this is the heart of the Krays, you know what I mean? As you can see, the place has changed now. You know what I mean? It's very vibrant. It's got that kind of, what do you say, uptown kind of settings, community. Yeah, a lot of little restaurants and bars. So yeah, people. Some people were out here see me talking to my camera thinking I'm a madman, but you will get it in the long run, innit? You know what I mean? Sometimes people are like light years behind, man. You know what I mean? We've got to move with the times, innit? Tell people to move with the times, but they're not moving with the times. Yes, big man, right, he's vibing. What are you listening to? Cheese! We listen to what? Hey, tell him. Cheese! Hey, cheese! What's the dance now? Hey, cheese! Hey! Tell him! Hey, whatever tune he's listening to, I want to hear it. What? What's the dance now? Sit on the plane. My G, you know, have a good one. Good vibes. My man's enjoying this, so it's our London. Hello, you alright? How are you? Can anyone tell me the history about the Krays? I want to know some history about the Krays because I know I'm in their area. I'm in their manor.
Have a job now.
Who's going to tell me?
Don't be have a job now.
You know about the Krays, definitely. Because I can. No, I'm not. You're not on camera, darling.
No.
I just want you to tell me.
Of what? I ain't got time, mate.
Where's their pub? Is a calf? What's it called? Pleaches.
See by the traffic lights?
Yeah.
On that side, it's called Paleaches. They'll know about it.
They'll know. You're from Scotland, ain't you, hon?
Yeah, Glasgow.
I'm coming up there soon, yeah? Yeah, I'm coming up there to vlog. I'm going Ireland on the end of the month, but I'm coming to Glasgow. I do podcasting, but I do vlogging as well. Talk about the areas, go to the UK, show them. I want to know about the Krays. Who can tell me about the Krays? Ronnie and what's his name?
Reggie.
Alright, see?
I get my gun, I'll tell you about the Krays. I've got a gun here.
Oh, whoa, I don't want no gun. I don't want no smoke. I'm running. See you later, yeah? Thank you. So yeah, as you can see, they say London's not a friendly place, but it is a friendly place, you know what I mean? People do want to talk, but you just got to be careful and know what you're doing, you get me? Me growing up in the city, I know it's my city, so I know how to move. Look, favourite chicken. Right, they got burger for £2.49. Oh my God. Old school. Hello, auntie. We're doing a vlog here, we're from YouTube. We're coming back to get some food, yeah? But we used to have this shop in South London, Favourite Chicken, back in the days. Yeah, you're right, yeah? Good vibes, man. As soon as I see you, yeah? I'm coming back. I want to know about Ronnie and Reggie. That's what I want to know about right now. So yes, people, we've got, what's your name?
My name's Ahmed. I come from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
I'm come from market, London, everything. You come, you think everything nice, think everything. You got pies, different pies.
That's right.
Clothes, everything.
Yeah.
You come London, everything.
It's good.
Good for you. For
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Tell them, Syed. And he's also starting his YouTube as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back here in a couple weeks. I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks, you know. You better make sure you started.
And you come tomorrow?
I'll come 2 weeks. Just to see if you've started. Yeah, I want to see if you've created your channel, like done a video, see your progress.
Yeah.
And then we'll do YouTube together. I'll come with you and do YouTube with you. I'll bring you around. Yeah. And you can talk to some of your community for me and make them talk to me. You know what I mean? And understand my culture. I understand your, because that's what it's about, you know. We're all one. So we're meant to understand each other's culture, no matter the religion we are, no matter the race we are. We're one because listen to this.
Yeah.
There's a bigger enemy, you know what I mean? And we have to be, as people in this place here, all brown people, black people, you know what I mean? White people, everyone stick together because the other people, they want us divided, you know what I mean? They want us to hate each other. They don't want me and you to talk. They don't want me to come here and talk. I'm a black man, you're a brown man. They don't want us to be together, but we have to be together. Whether we're Muslim, whether we're Christian, no matter what we are, we have to be one. Yeah? So just remember that, yeah? And when you're in London, that's how London is. It's one culture, one community. Everyone's together. Yeah? No matter what. We look after each other. Yeah. Because the enemy's out there.
Yeah, you watch. I'm tomorrow Saturday.
Make sure you watch my YouTube, yeah? You're going to be on it.
No,
All right.
Thank you.
See you later, yeah? Bless you. Later. All right, so yeah, man, it's good to talk to the people. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. I like to talk to the people, you know, and connect with different people, see what they're doing, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, yeah, like I said, we're all one order, like what they say in Jamaica, one order, you get me? Because if you go against the order, you're gonna fail, you see me? So, yeah, man, but I like it down here. Bethnal Green's nice. It's got the balance, innit? You know what I mean? You've got your traditional Cockney British people that are here, and then you also got the Bengali community, you get me? So good vibes, man. You've got the scaffies there working hard. This is one of the hardest jobs to do. Tell them again, the long one, hey, to flick the long one up. How long did it take you to flick the long one up?
Not too long, 4 months.
It took me about 4 months to do it.
I was 16 when I started.
You see, you've mastered it now. So see these scaffolders, you have to respect them as well. Love, bro. You know why? Because that job's hard. They're working at heights, yeah. They're dealing with it's iron. It's iron tubes, yeah. They're tubes, yeah. And listen to this. One of them is as long as 21 foot long, yeah. And they use it to kind of like balance, like to create a sway brace. But let me tell you this, it ain't easy to hold up a long one. Yeah, so you have to commend them. That's about commending the normal people. We like to worship celebrities and that too much. Who are they? They're nobodies. You know what I mean? What are they doing? They're not in the community with the people. And we are. So, yeah, man, let's continue the thing. Yes, my brother. One love, man. Done now. So, yes, people. So, we've come down to one part on Bethnal Green Road. And, or Bethnal Green, should we say. And we've come into Mansford Estate. So, we're going to take a little walk into Mansford Estate and see what are going on here, you get me? So yeah, man, good vibes, everybody. Let's show you, look, I'm gonna show you what I can see, yeah? All right, one sec. So look, as you can see, first thing you see, high-rise tower blocks, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is the dynamics of London. So you go into one part, it will be on the high street, it could be a posh area, a nice area, then you just bust 1, 2 back roads, and you're in the council flats like this, especially in a place like South London, East London as well, because we're gonna start going around Stratford and that, showing you like how it is. All right, cool. What way should we walk? So let's walk this way. So as you can see, it's in the middle of nowhere. Nothing going on around there. You get me? Just council flats. Just one tower block there, council block there. It's not got a lot of flats back to back though, it's like spaced out a bit, you know what I mean? This is the other side. I wonder how much floors this block has. I wonder how much floors, look how high it is, look, it goes all the way back there. And you've got other little blocks around there, other little blocks there, you know what I mean? I remember when we went into an estate in Nottingham, where was it again? It was Hamlets Green, and there was a CCTV right, you know what I mean, at the beginning of the estate, so I'm trying to say. So yeah, man, good vibes always, people. So look, there's one CCTV camera there. Let's see what's going around there. So other little no ball games. So yeah, man. So they got a church there. Good vibes. So yes, people, we're now walking up Mansford Street, and the end of Mansford Street takes you onto Hackney Road. So yeah, man. And then Hackney Road basically is a strip that will take you into Haggerston and take you back into Hoxton. Remember, we've done the Hoxton vlog as well. So yeah, yeah, man. It's been a little event. It's been eventful down here. Obviously, I'm running out of memory. I didn't bring my second SD card with me, so I gotta go. I'm gonna come back because that's just one side of Shoreditch we've done, yeah, which takes you to Bethnal Green. We're gonna do the other side, which takes you to Whitechapel and Aldgate. You know what I mean? Because it's a big area. It's a big area, big ground to cover. And we're gonna go, because the Whitechapel is where the Kray twins had their local pub that they used to go in. So we're gonna go in there, we're gonna have a drink, try and catch that cafe when it's less busy. It would be nice to eat in there as well. Obviously it's not a halal cafe, and no offense to people that eat pork, but I don't eat pork. So if I do have a cafe and I have a fry up, I do want to fry up that's halal, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't want to fry up that tastes like pork as well. But yeah, man, good vibes to everyone. So I'm going to show you a lot, because there's little blocks here. So before we close the vlog, I'm going to show you the rest. This is all Shoreditch. So that was Tower Hamlets side, yeah. Now we're going to go back into the Hackney side, because I told you it's back-to-back boroughs, Tower Hamlets and Hackney, how close it is. So yeah, man, good vibes, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And yeah, man, done now. So as you can see, look, more blocks, people. More tower blocks. You know what I mean? Hey, I thought that was a Google car. Yeah, more blocks. And this is basically taking us onto Hackney Road now. So, yeah, man. And this is Mansford Street, Mansford Estate. In Tower Hamlets, Bethnal Green. So yeah, good vibes, everybody, man. It's a nice day. It's not too hot today. It's a bit windy, but days like this are the easiest days to vlog, because when it's too hot, the weather's nice. I don't mind the weather, but the camera starts moving a bit. It sometimes can overheat and that. You know what I mean? The phone starts overheating as well. So yeah. But yeah, people, alright, cool. We're going out onto Hackney Road now. As you can see over here, that's the main road there. And yeah, we'll take a last little trip down before we close the vlog. I think I've given you like nearly 40 minutes of content. So I hope you enjoyed this one and get to learn, you know what I mean, the cultures and that. Yeah, man, good vibes always. So yes, people, we took a trip down from Shoreditch, walked up into Mansford Estate, and it sprang us out now onto Hackney Road. You see what I'm trying to say? So that shows you how close the neighbourhood boroughs of Shoreditch, Old Street, where else will I say? It'll be Shoreditch, Old Street, Hoxton, Bethnal Green and Whitechapel, how close they are together, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, good vibes. Yes, my brother. Yeah, so look, let's show you what's going on Hackney Road here. Because basically, when we walk straight up here, if you go left, it takes you back into Old Street. Do you remember that strip that I showed you lot, that was parallel at the beginning, if your memory's on point? Yeah, that's where it's gonna take us to. You got little bags in there, you got your custom-made bags. You get me? So yes, people, so now, we are now on Hackney Road in the borough of Hackney, yeah. So yeah, Tower Hamlets is just basically that side there. That goes at the back here. Hackney's here, and then also, if you walk down there, you will end up in some blocks in Tower Hamlets as well. You know what I mean? There's so much to capture, but I'm trying to keep it, you know what I mean, not trying to go off track. Because I started this vlog showing you lot Shoreditch, but where I was enjoying the journey, walking up and talking to you lot, yeah, I end up in Bethnal Green. I was really meant to go to the Whitechapel side, but don't worry, that's for another time. That's for when we've got the 2 memory cards with us and we could just document it. You see what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man. But look, as you can see now, this is still the London borough of Tower Hamlets here, but it's changing. It's gonna be Hackney. Watch. Couple more steps and we reach into Hackney. You see what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man, it's good to show you lot parts of the city, because there's people that live in the city that's never seen this part of the city. You know what I mean? And I'm a person that growing up in this city, I've been fortunate enough to just travel around it and know it a bit better than say the average South Londoner or the average West Londoner or the average East Londoner, because I've took trips to their areas as well and maybe been to parts of their areas that they haven't even been to. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, travel people, man. Don't be a prisoner. Don't be a prisoner. So that's where someone's sleeping. Yeah. That's how rough it is out here, man. You get me? Place is rough. Everywhere you go, you see homeless people as well. And we're never ever gonna forget to document that, you know what I mean? So yes, people, you done know. So where we've ended up here, we've ended up on the other side. So basically, we're in Hackney, yeah. So yeah, that's where Bethnal Greens took us. That's how close it is to Hackney. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna close the vlog up now. Hope everybody enjoyed it. What we're gonna do another episode when we're going to Hackney. We're doing all the Hackney, you know what I mean? We're going to Mare Street, we're going to Pembury, you know what I mean? But you see, as soon as you get into Hackney, you can see the glitch